So today is direct the flood. As I was sitting in my thinking chair, just thinking about those things that I think about, this flood of emotion and thoughts came rushing in, and I could see it as a flood. Now, if you are not used to it, what can happen is, as it comes in, it can drown you. You know, you're into you're in the middle of ocean of emotion, and you might tread water for a little bit, but if you don't control it, if you can't direct the flood, what'll happen is it'll overtake you and take you with it. So when I first started just sitting and meditating and thinking, when I just first started thinking in my thinking chair, I would say, okay, God, what would you have me to think about? What do you want to say to me? And as I got into it, God would say, I want you to, and then the next thing you know, I'm thinking of, what's going to happen next on this anime, or why did they say that to me 5 years ago? Or, if I had just waited 5 more minutes before I put in that order on Forex, I could have, or, just little things. I know I'm forgetting something. What is it? And that connection is broken. Either I'm taken into the future or I'm taken back to the past. But that connection, the experiences that I'm experiencing, that being in the moment, being in the now, listening to God, listening to what he has to say, or letting him show me in picture or in vision what he has for me, how those things connect. As soon as I get taken into, man, I wish I had, boom, I'm broken and into the past. Or I don't know what's going to happen next. And when I get to work, I know these people are going to be this way. Boom, I'm taken into the future. Something hadn't even happened yet. When I get there, I might have the best day ever. But since I'm thinking about things right now, flood of emotions, instead of directing those things, I have to be out of the moment, and my connection is broken. Now, when you start to direct those things, when you start to get those emotions and they're flowing to you, I know when I get to that job, that person is going to be there and they're going to make me mad. Well, when you have control, when you can direct those things, God might be showing you, hey, this person is not in a good mood. You know how they were yesterday. So when you get to work, cheer them up. Instead of saying, instead of viewing it as an attack or the things that's distracting you and breaking you from where you are, you can see it as a strategy session. And I'm going to make a difference in this person's life. I'm going to make it where they are comfortable where they are, or they're going to have a great day. And since they're going to have a great day, everybody else is going to have a great day too. So you're directing that flood. Even if you're taking out and man, I wish I had did this, but I wish I had not have done this to this person, taking it to the past. But that might be your opportunity to address it properly. I really feel sorry. I need to send that person a message that I'm sorry that this happened. But on the other side of that, if I hadn't have did that, this wouldn't have happened, or this wouldn't have happened, or these people wouldn't have connected, or I wouldn't have connected to this person. So looking back, this mistake had to have happened for me to get to where I am. Because if I hadn't have done that, yeah, I might have done something a little bit different, but I wouldn't be where I was, where I am. This moment would not have happened the way it is happening right now. So you have to really direct those things that are coming in as a flood, because, you know, it's really an opportunity for you to grow. And when you have that opportunity to grow, you are in a good place. You're in a good place. Those experiences can come where you are learning and not just reacting. So I know it seems weird because some of those things are so different, but everything you need in the is for the moment, at the moment, is there. Everything that you ever need is there. Remember what I'm, keyword need. So whatever you need, there. So I know you might be short on cash and you might say, man, I need $1 million. You don't need $1 million, especially for, you know, to take care of your needs. I don't know if you needed $1 million. Well, you would have it, or you would have the opportunity to get it. But whatever you do need, you know, everything outside of that is just a want. But everything that you need is there, right there for you. And if you don't believe that, then you probably won't see it. If you're looking for it, if you're starting to connect to everything around you, if you're sitting there and you're thinking, okay, that part of that flood is I need this, then that's your opportunity to direct that feeling or that emotion or that thought and look at it and say, okay, I need this. Where's the resource to get that? Okay. So, and look for the answer. We have the uncanny, we have this bad habit of just sitting there saying what we need and then hang up the phone. Or, you know, I always tell the kids this, you know, we sit there with God and God, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. And then God's like, and we don't listen, because prayer is communication between two people, you and God. You got to listen. You got to talk. And you got to listen. And on the other hand, for it to work, he has to talk. You have to listen. So that exchange will take you to where you need to go. So when we direct the flood, we can accept those thoughts and emotions as not as distractions, but opportunities to address certain things the right way and connect them to the experience that we are experiencing at the moment. So the way I see it is when I'm sitting there and I'm thinking and things are starting to come in, I do like this. I'm directing traffic. This is not needed. So it goes in the not right now pile. Or since it's water, it goes in the not right now reservoir. It's just going into that well right there. Just right in there. Okay. Oh, this, yeah, I need to address this. This is coming up for a reason. Let's sit down and think about it. This is connected to this. This is connected to this. God, what are you showing me? Okay, this is what I need to do. Move it on. What's the next thought coming on? And it usually, the more you do it, the slower it'll come in, so you can breathe and take a thought. Breathe. Okay, and then attack it. Take it to where it needs to go. Because if you don't, it starts coming in too fast, and you're out of the moment, and you're overwhelmed, and you're stressed. So ultimately, we add thoughts coming in as opportunities to grow. And when you're growing, you're gaining. And when you're gaining, you're living life. Your ikigai is being fulfilled. You're doing the things that you need to do. But when you are not growing, or you're sitting idle, or you're regressing, that's not living. I don't want to say you're dying. Don't have to be that negative, but you're not living. Okay. It's a slow form of deterioration. You're falling apart. Your life is falling apart, and you don't want that. You want to be in a state where everything flows. Even if it's a heavy flow, it flows, and you gain from it. You grow. You gain and you grow. That's living. And when we are overwhelmed and we're stressed and we get swept away and taken wherever the current's going, then erosion happens, deterioration happens, and not living. So as we go into this weekend, sit down, take time to connect and reflect, and just gain those experiences. And as you get that experience, let me know what's happening, what's going on in your life, and we can walk through this life together. So, last sip, it's always good. It's an Ichigo Ichie moment, and I love you much. So, have a great day. Kanpai.